Well, good morning. Welcome back to Alma, Missouri. It's mid-December now, and it's snowing, and the snow is accumulating, and we've got nothing in the forecast but snow. Unlike some other maps, I don't think we're ever going to see this snow go away until spring. Some maps, you know, they'll warm up enough during the day that the snow will end up melting off, and then it'll accumulate again overnight. But here, I don't think it's going to go away, and that's why I got the snowplow attachment. I also love the fact that you can hear the snow crunching underfoot as you walk. It's a nice. It's a nice little feature. So anyway, it's cold out. We'll take a look at the weather here in a minute. I want to come over here and see how the firewood production's going. I think it's going absolutely nuts over here. Yeah. I got 6 pallets here so far. What do we got? Could chop some more wood and put it in there, and it's storing a bunch. So if we move these pallets out, we need a trailer to move that stuff, and we got to figure something else out, because trying to sell it down here at the end of the driveway, we're not gonna sell anything. It's gonna take absolutely forever to sell it that way. Big pile of no snow there, but yeah. This is fairly deep too. Oh wow, it's out here on the county road too. Huh, that's a shame. We're gonna have to see what we can do about that. So you can see up in the right-hand corner, the money's gone down a little bit. Winter is a dangerous time for me, because I end up, I don't know, like not having anything to do, so I look for things to do and I end up spending money. So we got a couple of horses. Had them delivered, so they're like very, very young still, but we did get a couple of horses. So we've got Rain and King as our horses right now. One is Bay, and I think that's King, and then the other is a Dun, and that's Rain. So because we have horses, we have to ride them. Yeah, we're on King here, so we have to exercise them and get their daily riding in. Hopefully Rain won't come out of the enclosure. So I'm not quite sure exactly how it works. If it's just a certain amount of time you need to ride the horse for, or a certain distance. So if you're playing at a higher speed, you don't have to ride them as long. I don't know. I got a little route here that seems to look like it works. I just bring them out here into the drive, come down past the cow barn, ride down to the slurry pond area, and then come back up, and that should get the daily riding in. I figured I'd just go ahead and get them. They weren't too expensive. I think, what, it cost $500 for the horse and $300 to have it delivered, because I wasn't fortunate enough to have the horse trailer come up used. And the reason I got them now is I figure, well, we might as well start training them and getting some age on them so that they increase in value and we can sell them and maybe get more horses down the road. But we have that really nice horse barn. I figure we got to use it. You know, I didn't want to like remove it like others have done on their Let's Plays on Alma. But I'd like to get cows, but we don't have any way of making silage yet. So I think until I get a fermenting silo installed here on the farm, we'll probably steer away from the cows. I put some straw in. They don't really, I don't think they make manure. Others have tried to put a manure plate near the horse stables and see if they generate manure, so I'm not quite sure why they wanted straw, but we put some in. And then we've got, we've got oats. I bought oats. That's where the money went as well, is I bought 4 big bags of oats and brought them back. Looks like they could use more though. All right, so that's King. Where'd King go now? The other thing you have to do with the horses is you have to clean them. So this is King. There. And then this is Rain. We'll give Rain a little ride here. Oh. And back up. And we'll just take the same route. But yeah, the 2 things you got to do is you got to keep them clean, and you have to exercise them every day. So I'm going to see if I can just get in the habit of riding them and then clean them right after, and then work, get to them again the next day. I probably won't do it on camera a lot because this is going to take some time. I mean, we're probably already not quite 10 minutes in, but maybe 8 minutes into the episode, and all I've done is run my mouth and rode the horses. And that'd be 10 minutes out of every episode just to ride the horses. Got the sheep barn. I'm tempted to just go ahead and get the sheep too. If they eat alfalfa hay, I've got a ton of that. And then they could start producing wool. So I don't know, it's something I'll think about. Because might as well get the animals going and producing, but I don't know. So once we get done with the horses, we'll turn our attention to the firewood. We'll move that firewood away. We'll get the Silverado out of the building and we'll load it into the back so we can take it into town. I think I got a place to sell it in town as opposed to trying to sell it off the back of the pickup at the end of the driveway. But I don't know how much we'll be able to fit in the back of the Silverado because it's not that big. So we're going to need to look for a trailer. It'd be nice to get like that gooseneck trailer. But again, money's not great. We only got about $30,000 about $30,000, and that's it. So. All right, that's rain exercised. Bring her in the barn here. All right, and cleaner. All right, so let's pull up the weather. Actually, first let's look at the horses. So their health is up, cleanliness, daily riding's up, maxed out, fitness 8%. So we got to get them, you know, developed. You can see the oats is the base food. I think I don't know what else might be. I think it's just oats and then hay. So we got both in here so that hopefully we max out, you know, that health and productivity and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the weather. So here we are. It's freezing cold out. It's looked like it's going to get up to high of 14 today. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a long, cold winter, and I don't think the snow's ever going to melt. And because the snow's never going to melt, that's why we got the... Actually, we can try and move some snow. Actually, let's do the firewood first. Oh, I should have got the telehandler. I was over here already. God. Spent a lot of time out in the cold. I think I might move the telehandler over into the steel building, just so I don't have to walk all the way over here to get it. I was tucking it over here out of the way just so it wouldn't take up space. I also moved the John Deere A over into the sheep barn over there because I don't plan on using it. It needs some work, so. So yeah, we're putting tracks in the snow. Because the snow's probably pretty deep. Now, hopefully it's not like real snow that when you drive on it, it just makes it harder to get it out. Yeah, that. We may need to move the rock picker. It's gonna be hard to get at this wood if that stone picker's there. Is that a pin hitch? Yeah, it's a pin hitch, so I should be able to move it with this. Can I just move it further back? I think so. I'll move it. I'll tuck it back closer to the junk pile and stuff. There. And wow, it just replaced that as soon as I took it out. So what do we got in there? Gonna need to put another tree in there soon, though. Nice new truck. Save electricity. Boy, that snow is pretty bad. I wonder if having that toolbox in there is gonna reduce the amount of firewood I can put in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Catching my front of the forks. Let's see if we can do this. I might only fit a couple in here. That's not great. We'll be driving back and forth to town quite a bit. Yeah, two. All I think we're going to be able to fit in there. You don't want to really stack that, do you? Oh, there we go. That one. Not that one. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head into town. Man. But when we get back out here, we're going to have to do something about this snow. And we're going to have to see if the county can do something about the snow out here. This is not ideal, right? I don't know if it's slick or not. I don't want to end up in a ditch. It's interesting, it's so deep that I'm getting through it. with the truck. Just driving over it, I'm getting all the way through. Oh my God, I am going way too fast. I was going 70 miles an hour. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna move the cruise control down to 50, and that way when we're out on the county road, we can engage the cruise control, and hopefully that'll keep us from going too fast. I don't even know, that might be a little too fast for winter time. Well, let's stop by and see what they have for used equipment since we're here. Oh, let's buy some oats for the trip back too. Used equipment. Corn header. Nothing we can use. All right. Oh, I forgot to get the oats. Looks like could use some snow clearing in town too. All right, so here's the here's a guy who will buy the firewood from me. Hopefully I'm at the right height. Yep, there we go. So we get paid. We got $1,000. Well, that's not bad. Gosh, am I in far enough? No. I better parallel park. I'll park around the side. Get 2 bags of oats. $2,600. Well, shoot. We didn't make out ahead on that. We need to sell more firewood. So the store's got this forklift we can use. It's always good to have the store have something to load the load things. Otherwise, you gotta try and figure it out, and it's sometimes a pain. Now the problem with having a forklift instead of a telehandler may become evident here very quickly. As we see, it's going to be difficult to get this loaded. Maybe. I don't know if we'll be able to get it high enough to get it over the side of the pickup. Nope. But what we can do is let's get it here. Can we back the pickup up underneath it? I hope so. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. I was worried that we were going to have a problem there. All right, so let's go ahead and drop that down. Drop them, and away we go. Yeah, it looks like they got roads cleared in town, but not out on the county road yet. I'll have to make some phone calls, see if what their plan is. AI drivers. Worse in California. So we got about $1,000 for 2 firewood pallets. Man, I almost feel like I'm going too fast for the conditions, but I don't know, does it look any better? Not really. Yeah, using the cruise control is probably a smart idea. I'm going to slow down for this little curve, though. All right, so we're going to stop this here. And I'll unstrap it. I should be able to just grab that with the telehandler. We'll take it over to the horse barn. And then we'll load a couple more pallets in, and then maybe we'll take a look at moving some snow. There we go. I want to lift it kind of straight up. There we go. Probably don't need to do that, but overall. Alright, so we're going to head over to the horse barn with the... man, the snow is getting deep. It's going to require some attention, I think, yeah. And then how much of this do we want to clear? Oh. There we go, it's putting it in already. I think next time we go into town, we probably should buy some more. It's a little slick. Yeah, that or it's just skittish because it's the all-wheel drive on the telehandler. I don't know. I think it's a little slick. Okay. Move those in a little. Truck again. I don't know how much a gooseneck trailer costs. Definitely gonna have to look into it. And what should we use to clear the yard? Should we use the case? Probably. All right, so we'll park in here. And we'll bring the telehandler over here too. And then we'll get the case out and we'll look at, see if we can clear a little of the snow. Trying to think, when do we want to sell? I think it's January is when we're going to sell, but we want to try and get this cleared out so we can get the truck over by the let's just pull up here close to the trailer. Oh, turn that beacon off. I don't know if I got enough room to get around behind it. Maybe. That was the idea, though. Alright, so that guy. I think I can leave the winch on the back. Be all right. Oh. Am I gonna be able to get close enough to it with the front loader tool on there? Yeah, I am. I just need to make sure it's up out of the way, though. So I guess, wow. Not sure where to start. The driveway, I suppose. Wow, that's some snow, huh? Maybe I should have got the snow blower. Looks like you can adjust the height, so you just take off maybe the top layer of snow. I'm trying to, well, but it's pretty touchy.
A few moments later.
Alright, well the snow is falling almost as fast as I can clear it. I was just trying to scrape off the top layer, but I think it's actually accumulating still. So I'm gonna go ahead and call working on this for just now. I'm gonna grab I was trying to push, at least the top layer down, but it's accumulated everywhere. I've pushed it out a little bit, so I think I'll probably call there's a spot dug out, but I'm gonna make a phone call and see if I can get a hold of county and see if I can help them out getting the county roads plowed. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna run into town. I'm gonna see if I can help the county with the roads a little bit. Then I don't know. Maybe we'll have to come back out here and try and do our own again. I mean, it's just, I don't know. So I'm going to sell some more firewood, and then, I don't know, I think I'm going to need to buy a gooseneck trailer because just, we're producing, I don't really open that one. We're producing firewood probably faster than we could get it into town. I mean, you can see I piled some snow up, but it's filled back in. So maybe we can do a little better job of it. We'll get down to the gravel, but I think first we need to get the county roads cleared. Whoa, that was a close one. Yeah, and then when you get the furrows, that makes it even more dangerous when you're driving, because you hit one of those and you end up going flying. Alright, should be pretty much straight shot now. I gotta check, see when the best price to sell the corn's gonna be at, so that we're ready for it. Pretty though when it's snowing. In Nebraska, over the second weekend in January, ton of snow. I mean, 6-8 foot drifts across the roads that they were clearing. I don't know if we'll get that bad here, but I probably should have my lights on for safety, but there. It's going to be tough with this truck too, also trying to go the speed limit once you're in town. Oh, see the train up ahead. It's almost lunchtime. Maybe we ought to stop in at Mama Joe's before we go do anything else. Let's go sell this. Park over there by that van. We'll walk over to Mama Joe's. Go another $1,100. Grab some lunch. Okay. So it was a good lunch. We got a line on a little bit of work we can do for the county, clearing the county roads. So we're going to hop in. It said there's a truck with a plow over by the gas station that we can get up from the county yard over there. And we can get the county road it's over in front of our farm plowed. So we're just gonna head down here. I think I see the truck there. I'm not sure where we can park though. No, we'll just park right behind it, right? Park right here. Got the snowplow rig on it. All right. Donuts. Boy, this thing is a beast. All right, so we're not going to worry about the highway or the roads in town. We're just going to do the county road. It's over by our place. Train. Guess we can figure out our lights here. Go with We'll go with that. Was that shining white behind us? Nah, we don't want that. We'll go with that. Alright. Get through town. Probably too much, isn't it? Turn the work lights on when we get out to the road. Alright, so here we go. What do you think? Just try and get to the crown of the road, maybe? How much to the side do we want it? Oh wow, that's a lot of snow. Okay, we're coming towards the end of our county road here. This is not fun. Not a lot. It's alright, but it's not a lot of fun. We'll just leave it at that. I didn't enjoy it that much. Did for a little bit. But that was about it. Yeah. So we're done messing around with that for now. Hopefully it won't accumulate too much more. And we'll have a little bit better time driving down our road. So what are we doing on time? No, this looks better. Yeah, it's better. Better than it was, that's for sure. Hopefully there's like no big drips I left that'll end up making me crash. Won't have nobody to blame but myself. Yeah, this is an improvement. I don't know if it was worth that, all the work it took though. Need to take a look at the winter wolf, maybe. That might be a good thing for this map. With all the snow that ends up accumulating, but yeah. I was thinking about driving up to the woods, but no, I'm not going to do it. Not with this truck. It's my city truck. Yeah, we're going to have to do some work around our own farm trying to clean that snow up, though. Where'd I park the... I'm going to come in this way, I think. Let me drive around this here quick. I mean, we moved a little of the snow out, but not much. I can squeeze through there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The snow is something else. I want to check, see. Over here, are we out of wood in the production yet? I think we're probably getting close out of wood. Probably gonna have to go out and cut some trees. 1930, yep. And I got all this. I'm gonna go in the house, warm up a little bit. I'll probably head out, cut some wood, put it back in there, and then maybe load up the truck, take it into town again, and then maybe come out here and try and work on getting rid of some of this snow.